David, it's so exciting that you are retiring. Thinking back over the years, like one of my first MMSs, we were both in the fireside at the Mall of America together, and I didn't know who you were at the time. And Brian Mason comes up like, do you know who you're talking to? And I'm like, no. He's like, that's David James. I'm like, okay. And he's like, he runs the config manager thing. I'm like, what? He's here, he takes time out of his schedule to come, and I just thought that was really cool. So just thank you for all the time that you put in with the community.
David, congratulations on retirement. It's fantastic. Changes are always hard and interesting and great all at the same time in life, and it's great that you're going to continue to be a part of the community. He's always in shorts, always with the shorts. So if he continues to come to these events when everyone's dressed up, I'm really expecting to see him David needs to be wearing jeans and a t-shirt suit, right?
DJM, congrats on the retirement from Microsoft. Just like everybody else, I'm sure, I'm super excited that you're staying in the community. I'm excited to see a lot of the new solutions I'm sure you'll be working on that'll help everybody out. Hopefully working at a small company will be a little easier with less red tape, and you won't have to throw cans of Diet Coke at people anymore.
David, I just want to say congratulations on your retirement. One of the most important things that you taught me was that pants are overrated, and I'm starting to think that shirts are overrated too. But in all seriousness, David, you've been an inspiration to the community. You've shown us, you've led by example on what it means to share your knowledge, your expertise with the community, and what it's like to give back. And we hope that you continue to inspire and participate in the community, and we can't wait to see what's next.
So I joined the team over 10 years ago, and I'm still on this team because this team has a vibe about it that I couldn't find in any other team at Microsoft. And it didn't take me too long to figure out why that exists. And David, that was all about you. The 10 years prior to being in your team, that was work. Being in your team was like being a part of a work family. It was excellent. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you did for us. Thank you.
Hey David, when I joined Microsoft, I was lucky enough to have you as my first dev manager. Even after leaving the team, got to work with you a lot. It was an amazing time. You did a lot of great things for our customers. Always happy working with you. Thanks for everything.
It's funny, the very first time I met you, actually, it wasn't through a Microsoft, it was technically a Microsoft function, but it was at an after party at Microsoft Ignite. And you were super approachable. I was really worried. I was hanging out with some MVPs. I wasn't a Microsoft MVP at that point. I was just there attending the conference just to go. And one of the MVPs actually dragged me up, introduced me to you, and you were very friendly. You were right off the bat. I was super worried about approaching you, and you just made that natural, easy, calm, and just asked me about my problems, asked me what was going on. I truly believe that you will be missed, and that I hope that culture has been instilled in everyone behind you, and I'm sure that you're leaving an amazing legacy from that. Congratulations on your retirement, David.
Hey David, you know who this is, but I just want to say congrats on leaving Microsoft. You had a great run there. I always remember all the times we had there, and you're great to me, helping me out with any questions I had, and giving me access to all your devs for working on my labs and answering my questions and helping out the MVP, so that's fantastic. Really appreciate that. Just wanted to let you know life does go on after Microsoft. I went a couple of years afterwards and finally retired and loving retirement, so hopefully you get that point soon as well. Thank you very much and all the best, buddy.
Check, check, check. Bomber, 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 bomber. Alpha, Bravo. How big's your video? How big's your SD card on this? Like, how long can I talk? Just want to say thanks, DJM. It's not going to be the same without you. We're going to miss the way that you drive and change our products internally. We know you're going to hold us accountable externally. And thanks for all the great work in OMA DM and Windows 8. I appreciate it.
Hey DJM, thanks a lot for a great app which gave me a great career. Best of luck.
Hi DJM, thanks so much for always being here to support us. Thanks so much for changing to be so unintimidating for me. And come back anytime and have a $1,200 Diet Coke bill. Happy retirement.
What do I say about Mr. David James? I got a story for you. My first day on the job, straight out of school, my boss was introducing me to the folks around here, and we had this big team meeting. My boss was like, I was like, who's that guy? He's like, oh, he's David, he's the IT guy. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I go inside this meeting, and I'm realizing that this IT guy's got a lot of opinions, huh? And then I realized, the man, the myth, the legend, David James. To David, thank you for your mentorship. Thank you for always being there for us whenever we needed you and showing so much kindness to us. Congratulations on all of your success.
Good luck with everything. Thank you for everything, and thank you for being a part of our community.
One thing about DJAM is that same passion that he has for the community, that community sees, is that he also has that same passion inside the Microsoft internal team. And it's like infectious. You see it everywhere, and you just want to be a better person in Config Manager and Intune. You're trying to be better. And he believes in everyone to do the right thing, even though he tells them to do something different. He does believe in everyone. And so anyway, for that, I wanted to say thank you, DJAM, and best of luck.
Hey DJAM, congratulations on your retirement. So excited to see what you do next with what you have in your family as well as your professional life. And just want to thank you for the impact that you've made at Microsoft on your diversity of your team as well as inclusion, and just really walking the talk and making all that happen. Thank you so much.